Welcome guys. In this video we are going to talk about properties of zinc phosphate cement. This is also important point from the zinc phosphate cement. Let's start. So properties of zinc phosphate cement. First property is compressive strength. Zinc phosphate cement has high compressive strength. So as compared to other cement, zinc phosphate cement has higher compressive strength, and the range of the compressive strength is in between 104 to 119 MPa. So remember it, compressive strength is in between 104 to 119 MPa. Said cement gain approximately 75% of its maximum strength in first 30 minutes. So in first 30 minutes, said cement gain approximately 75% of its maximum strength. Strength continues to rise with time, and maximum strength is attained at the end of 24 hours. So as the time passes, the said cement gain the strength of the said cement will increases, and the maximum strength will be attained at the end of 24 hours. So this is the compressive strength of the zinc phosphate cement. Now the factors affecting strength. So powder is to liquid ratio. Increase in the powder is to liquid ratio increases strength. So higher the powder is to liquid ratio, strength will higher. So then second, water content. Increase or decrease in water content decreases the strength. So increase or decrease in water content decreases the strength. Now this tensile strength. So zinc phosphate cement has a lower tensile strength, and it is 5.5 MPa. Thus due to low tensile strength, this cement is brittle. So this is about tensile strength. Now the modulus of elasticity. Modulus of elasticity means stiffness. So zinc phosphate cement has higher modulus of elasticity, and this is 13.5 GPa. So therefore this cement is stiff and resistance to elastic deformation. So this is about modulus of elasticity. Now solubility and disintegration. So zinc phosphate cement has low solubility. Solubility is just 0.06%. In mouth condition, zinc phosphate cement shows more solubility. So in mouth condition, this cement shows more solubility, and in other condition, this cement has lower solubility as compared to mouth condition. Now the factors affecting solubility. So powder and liquid. Increase in the powder and liquid causes thick mix, and this will decrease the solubility. Water content. Increase or decrease in water content causes increase in solubility and disintegration. Moisture. Increase in moisture causes increase in solubility and disintegration. Varnish paint over zinc phosphate cement restoration is advisable. So varnish we should apply varnish paint over zinc phosphate restoration. So this is about the solubility of zinc phosphate cement. Now the film thickness. According to ADA specification number 8, type 1 cement produce film thickness not more than 25 micrometer, and type 2 cement produce film thickness not more than 40 micrometer. I have already told you about film thickness. Thin film is advisable because of better cementing action. So thin film is advisable, not thick film. So thin film is advisable for better cementing action, complete setting of casting, and decrease air pace. Now the thermal property. First we will revise the this property again. So compressive strength. Zinc phosphate cement has higher compressive strength, and it is in between 104 to 119 MPa. Said cement gain approximately 70% of its maximum strength in first 30 minutes. Strength continues to rise with time, and maximum strength is attained at the end of 24 hours. Factors affecting strength are powder is to liquid ratio. Higher the powder is to liquid ratio, higher the strength. Increase or decrease in water content causes lower strength. Tensile strength. This cement has lower tensile strength, that is just 5.5 MPa. Therefore this is the brittle cement. modulus of elasticity is the stiffness. Zinc phosphate cement has high modulus of elasticity, that is 13.5 GPa. So this is the stiff cement and this resists elastic deformation. This cement has lower solubility and disintegration. Solubility is just 0.06%. In mouth condition, this solubility will be more. Factors affecting solubility as are powder and liquid. So increase in the powder and liquid ratio will causes thick mix, and this will decrease the solubility. Increase or decrease in water content causes increase in solubility. Moisture causes increase in solubility and disintegration. Application of varnish paint over the zinc phosphate cement is advisable. Film thickness according to ADA specification number 8, type 1 cement forms film thickness not more than 25 micrometer, and type 2 cement form film thickness not more than 40 micrometer. Thermal properties. So this is the good thermal insulator. So this is used as a base for the pulp protection due to good thermal insulating property. This reduces the galvanic action. So these are the important properties of zinc phosphate cement, and these are the advantages of zinc phosphate cement. That it has good thermal property, it acts as good thermal insulator, and it reduces the galvanic action. Now the adhesion. So no chemical bond is formed between tooth and the restoration. So this is the important point, that in this restoration there is only mechanical interlocking. There is no chemical bond formation between the tooth and the restoration. So there is only mechanical interlocking. So this is the adhesive property of zinc phosphate cement. Now the biological property of the zinc phosphate cement. First is the pH of cement. The acidity is high at the time of insertion due to phosphoric acid. So we know that in the liquid phosphoric acid is present. So due to this phosphoric acid, this cement has higher acidity and lower pH. So at the time of insertion, acidity is high. At the time of cementation, pH is approximately 2, that is the acidic pH. As the time passes, acidity decreases. So as the time passes, acidity will decrease. By the end of 24 hours, the pH will be 5.5, and which is the still acidic pH. So this is the acidic cement due to presence of phosphoric acid in the liquid. Damage to pulp may occur due to acid attack. So due to this acid attack, pulp will may damage. Around 1.5 mm of dentin penetrated by this attack. So due to this acid attack, 1.5 mm dentin may be penetrated by this cement. So it is important to protect the pulp, which can be done by so this is due to this acidic property. The pulp protection can be done by zinc oxide eugenol, calcium hydroxide, and cavity varnish. So this is important. To pulp protection is important. Now the optical properties. So this cement is opaque. These are the optical property of this cement. Thermal property of this cement is good thermal insulator, decreased galvanic action. Adhesion, no chemical bond is formed between tooth and restoration. Retention is due to mechanical interlocking. Biological properties of cement are this is acidic cement. Acidity is due to presence of phosphoric acid in the liquid, and due to this acidic attack, pulp damage may occur. So there is so pulp protection is very important, and this can be done by ZOE, COH2, calcium hydroxide, and cavity varnish. And optical property is this cement is opaque.